MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Ronald Acuna, one of the league's top power hitters, looks to... Now to the plate, here is John Birdie, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Miami, the second baseman.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Popped him up. Albies ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Brian Anderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. The pitch. Center field. Acuna gets there for the catch, and that. And now here is Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer, number 13 for him on the year. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Dansby.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marte. But he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Freeman is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because
And this will get all the way to the wall now. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
he got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Acuna digs in now. The squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's been the bright spot for this team. Anytime in a big spot they've needed a big knock, he has seemed to be the guy, and rightfully so. As we get down to the tight games at the end of the season, his offensive production has got to continue, and he's fighting for a home run title.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Lifetime against this pitcher. 7 hits in 15 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Freeman, base runner at first with 1 out. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up, 1 there. Relayed to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. First pitch of the AB on its way.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Adam Duvall is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Fouled off.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now into the box, Corey Dickerson for his career in this matchup. He's 3 for 9. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Jorge Alfaro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Soler, but this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line hard deep into left. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in. In is Jorge Soler. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
1-1 to count. And the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 8, the catcher, Freeman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. Throw over to Aguilar at first. He'll take care of him to end the first pitch on its way.
Leading off for Miami, the pitcher,
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Stays alive, still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now it'll be John Birdie. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's...
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding in is Starling Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Now batting.
So here is Brian Anderson, runner in scoring position with Seager. And that's taken for strike 1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Albies picks it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in will be Max Fried. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Max.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Marte comes on now, and he has it 1 down. 1 out, runner at first. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air out toward left. After it is Dickerson. He makes the running play. 2 down. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that brings in Freeman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 1-0. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Bullet back up the middle, and he gets there, makes the running play, and then all set for the start of the 4th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. This is lifted out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Adam Duvall is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now the pitch.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Ro. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Get one here on a couple of hits. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now. Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Ro. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over.
Boy, you come right out and figure out, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And the run is in to score from third.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Soler on second. Seager on at first with nobody out. Weak grounder down the line at third. Reined in to second for 1. To Aguilar for the double play. Now to bat, Max Fried. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Braves will settle. And now, Eliezer Hernandez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, John Birdie. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either. Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first with time to spare in the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Right side. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1.
The batter,
and
number
next
7.
will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
The first baseman, number
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And into bat
Freeman.
next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freeman. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
He's got it. Throw over to Aguilar at first. He'll take care of him to end. Now at the plate is Brian Anderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Baseman,
Jesus Aguilar stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Next up is Adam Duvall. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
The left fielder, number 23.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Richard Blyer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 35.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Blyer, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And there's one down now. Stepping in next, Marcell Ozuna. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in for the Braves, Jorge Soler singled in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now is Miguel Rojas. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Acuna is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And it's quickly 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. James Hoyt will come on now and make.
Now pitching for number 51, James Hoyt.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate now is Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Jason
attention,
Kipnis
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Jason Kipnis.
He's set. Here it comes. The numbers on the year, 272, 6 home runs, and 19 driven in. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Chris Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th from the stretch. John Birdie is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. John Birdie becomes the first out of the inning. Starling Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Brian Anderson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Popped him up. Swanson shading to his right, and that ends the inning. So now
leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Gansby Swanson.
First pitch on the way. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-1. Pitch lined into left field, and for the 3rd time tonight, he's got a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And even though we discussed his power hitting prowess earlier in the broadcast, we haven't gotten to see it on display so far in this one.
But every time this guy steps in the box, he's 1 swing away. If he misses over the heart of the plate, I promise you this ball's leaving.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swanson at second. Freeman at first. 1 gone. Leiter in there for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Hey, guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Jorge Soler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. So next to hit is Kyle Seager. He bounced out last time up.
Seager.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 2-1.
Hey, it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Fastball in there. 3-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set the payoff pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jesus Aguilar is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Adam Duvall. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now back.
First pitch of the AB now. Corey Dickerson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Soler is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Just a good, clean, crisp game. And a quick one, too, to boot. Great pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings made all the difference in this one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Fried records the victory.